Howdy folks, high value DMD. Don't just give me your subscription, but please let me earn it. Let me earn that like and let me earn that comment. If you don't know who I am, I will be graduating as a dentist here in just a couple months. On this channel, I like to talk about things such as dating, relationships, money, finance, career, all of those things. This video is going to be called MGTOW is an Industry. The other day, I was just surfing YouTube, and I find this one gentleman who is part of the Men's Going Their Own Way internet group, the red pill sort of genre. And while I believe and I accept some tenets of this type of stuff, I definitely have voiced on this channel how I don't agree with everything. For instance, in my own personal life, I am going after marriage. I am engaged. I think that's very, very important, both from a faith-based perspective and also a practical perspective. I want to have children one day. I want to have a loving wife, and I want to love my wife. I want to build that family. I want to have the life that my grandfather had and that my father had. There's nothing wrong with that. And fundamentally, the MGTOW movement is going away from that for their own reasons. They say it's a reactionary movement to how women are today, whatever. I don't sit there and live that in my own life. I don't sit and think about all those things. I went and found a girlfriend, and she found me, and we got engaged. So that's that. So that's a little bit about me. But as far as the MGTOW stuff, this guy came up on my recommended, and I decided to watch him, mostly to get ideas for my own videos to make and how to respond to those folks. This guy was getting up there with a marker board. He had a marker board behind him, and he had some mathematical equations, and he had a 10-point step-by-step process explaining how supposedly women are and all this, and oh, if you don't do A plus B, it won't equal C, right? I guess that's the Pythagorean theorem. I forget. It's been so long. A squared plus B squared is equals C squared. That's right. I'm a dentist, folks. I'm not a mathematician. But I'm sitting there watching this. I'm like, really, man? This is all. They are selling you a product. YouTube, they are, and these YouTubers, they are trying to find something for you to watch. This is entertainment. There may be a grain of truth. Okay, just like if you watch CNN, there might be a grain of truth. And I'm partial, I'm a conservative person. And I believe that Fox is at least the right side of things. But Fox has their slant, right? And they shill for things such as Ukraine and stuff like that. Sometimes they might protect Joe Biden in some ways, and it's entertainment, all of it. Okay, all of this media you're taking in. So if you're getting on there and you're watching this guy with a marker board trying to explain to you how women are, dude, go outside. Immediately turn the phone off, turn the computer off, turn the TV off, shut it all off, and go outside and breathe some air, okay? Don't absorb all of this. Just because, like, he's telling you stuff, that doesn't have to be your life. That doesn't have to be your experiences. Now, it doesn't mean that men have a certain nature and women have a certain nature, okay? And if you're engaging people that maybe don't have a specific faith background or don't have a certain moral compass, you got to think, where does this person come from? What are their mores in life? You know, what's the sociology behind these people? So that's a factor you got to always think when you're sizing people up, okay? And I think in general, you know, you have a man and you can describe what a man is, and you have a woman, you can describe what a woman is, and you can have in general what either of them want in life. You know, women want shelter, to be protected. They want to be provided for. Men want respect. Men want respect, and they want to feel masculine and all those things, right? Okay, you can sit here and give the general characteristics, man, but like, don't live in a world where you're listening to some hack job on YouTube who's, man, this guy he wasn't even older than me. He's 27, 28. Really, how much more experience does he have than me? Or, I mean, let alone, let's say an 18, 19-year-old. Yeah, like, he's lived more life, but at the same time, dude, he's selling you guys something. He's making money off your views. He doesn't care if what he's saying is right or wrong. All he cares is it's this narrative that is interesting to people, and people want to watch in and listen to it, and the guys want to watch it and get all disgruntled, and then the women log in and watch it, and they get all PO'd, and they get all perturbed, and then they comment how they feel, and boom, you just gave him a view and a like and a comment, or maybe a dislike. That's what he wants. That's why he wants. This is his job. This is his living. It blows my mind. People make a living off of this stuff. This channel right here, this is just a hobby for me. I like to get on here and pipe off a little bit, blow off some steam, maybe share some of my experience for free, okay? I'm doing this for free. I'm not getting paid for any of this. My dental degree is literally, I think I calculated it one day, it's going to be worth essentially like 1 million subscribers. Okay, if I go on to do oral surgery, I'll be getting paid like a top level YouTuber. So I'm not worried about getting paid by YouTube. It's just very interesting to me, like how this stuff develops, internet culture, and people tune into this, man. And I think at one point years ago, I tuned into it and I started maybe getting sucked into it. And you can go down a lot of rabbit holes. Not just that, you can go down conspiracy theory rabbit holes. 9/11, right? All this stuff. But people are making videos for you to click and consume. Always think about the agenda in anything you do in life. Whatever church you go to, whatever job that you have. Or what if somebody is trying to be your friend? Look for an agenda. Everyone has an agenda. I'm going to end this video on that. Everyone has an agenda. Think about it. I hope this video was helpful. I hope I earned your subscription. I hope I earned your like, and I hope I earned your comment. Until next time.